Hey, everybody. What we got in here right now? We got 4 people in here, and we already have 1 like, and we haven't even started yet. Very flattering. How's everybody doing tonight? Sporting my BW shirt tonight, man. Got a couple cool things to talk about tonight. We'll get it going here. We'll get a few more people in here. Go ahead and sound off. Let's find out who's in here. Let's say hellos. If you want to. I know my buddy Bart's in here, and he doesn't have the chat option. I don't know what's going on with there. Yo, Bob, how you doing? Appreciate you coming in, man. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Gasser Dave, what's going on, brother? Peace. So, yeah, right now I'm in park collecting mode for everybody to know, so you know what's going on. I've been going full tilt down that house, so I'm just pecking around at the car. You saw the silly little video I did where I made the little glass thing for, but I wanted to have somewhere a bulletin board for everybody's shop. I thought it'd be a great idea, so we did it. We filmed it while we did it. But I am in part collecting mode. I'm getting some brakes components going. Right now I'm researching and trying to make sure I get the right components the first time. I got 4-wheel disc. So I want to get the right proportioning valve. You know, I think I want a small 9-inch booster. I thought about it long and hard. It's not my favorite thing to look at underneath the hood of a car, but I think I want that little extra power when I'm stopping. Floyd, thanks for coming in. Jeff, thanks for stopping by. All right, man. Got a good group of people so far. We're up. Paul, how you doing, brother? I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks for coming in, man. So, yeah. So that's what I'm talking about right now. I'm trying to line out exactly what I want for brakes. So we'll have some cool videos coming up. I mean, the brakes are already on the car, but we need the components, the plumbing. So I'm making sure I get the right stuff. I'm going for that right now. So when this stuff starts coming in, I'll have some cool stuff to show you. But like I say, I'm going hard at it at that house. I might actually take the camera down and like show you guys little tidbits of the progress. I'm not only the electrician, I'm also the carpenter. I'm also the drywaller. I'm also the bathroom installer guy. So, you know, might as well bring you guys along for some of it. Just show you little quick tidbits of it in between the car stuff. Yo, Carrie, thanks for coming, man. I appreciate it. All right, Dave, I'm glad to hear you finally got your garage, man. That's great. Yeah, Bob, I mean, it's just, you know, today's day and age, I like to have that little quicker thing. I mean, you know, it just feels better when you're stepping on the brake to have a little booster on there. Absolutely. Be waiting for that next video now, Dave, showing off your new garage, brother. How you doing, Tony? Thanks for coming in, brother. That's cool, Dave. We all go through our little peaks and valleys. It's like, you know, a lot of people don't know. I did, while I had this car, I did a house and a half, you could say. I got another house around the corner my son stays in that I completely rehabbed. And my wife's uncle's place, I had to get it ready for sale, but I had my brother-in-law help me there. I mean, that was just a paint, clean, and fix anything the new homeowners wanted. And then we got right into this house here. So, you know, I'm on my 3rd house and still my first car. So this thing's going to be a slam dunk when I get some time opened up, you know. I think. Yo, Blue Yellow Brent, what's going on, brother? Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. Also, yo, Left for Dead, what's going on, brother? I sent an envelope out for you, I think, Wednesday. So you should have something coming to you pretty quick. Yo, there they are, Herb and Alicia. Thanks for coming over. Appreciate it. We're up against it tonight, guys, all of us. You know, big channel like Vice Grip Garage drops a premiere video tonight, right when we're all going, us little guys are going live. So we're struggling, but we'll do all right. Travis, thanks for coming in, man. I appreciate it. All right, that's cool. Thanks a lot. I appreciate that, man. They'll go right on. They'll go right on the door. Right up there, you guys can see I've already got the Love It Speed Shop sticker in there. I saved the other round one and the ghost one because I've got other plans for those. Yo, Josh. I know, man. It was tough. I was watching Herb and Alicia's show, and it's like about 30 minutes in, it's like, bam, they threw that out there of the Vice Grip Garage thing. I'm like, well, there goes my life. But let's see, I got a video here. Yo, Brian, hey, thanks for coming in, man. Yo, RNG, what's going on? I'm trying to read these guys. I'm going as fast as I can. I'm old and I got my glasses, but I'm going as quick as I can. Hey, check this out, Robert. I'm going to just turn the camera for a minute because I do this sometimes, but let me hold on. Let me do something real quick. There we go. Look at this. Hey, everybody. Here's Robert's car from RNG Garage. Let me see if I can turn it up in there. I was going to play with the TV again tonight. That's got that terrible glare. I don't know if you guys could see it. That's Robert's 57 from RNG Garage. I was looking at trying to, there's a way to do a picture-in-picture, but I haven't fooled with it yet. So I was looking at cars on the Facebook on my group while I was setting up tonight. There's also another, see, I got to try to run a mouse. I'm controlling two screens. So put that back down to Reagan. I can't get it. Hold on a minute. There it is. There we go. But there's also another cool build I want to show you guys in a little bit. I met this guy, Gino, and he came on here, and his builder, Mike. Man, they're building a gasser. It's so similar to ours. It's so cool, man. They also got the Nicky frame package on theirs and stuff. So I thought maybe we could look at that later, but it's just the glare from this first light. Maybe I can get up there and shut that off somehow. Let me see. Let me get in. Yo, Chris, Terry, thank you for coming in. You see, I don't want to miss anybody. Lynn, Larry. Let me see, make sure I'm getting everybody. If I miss somebody's name, please tell me. Say it again, because I got to bring the mouse back over here so I could pan her up and down. There it is. Make sure I'm getting make sure I know everybody's in here. Josh, Alicia and Herb, Brian, Gasser Dave, my buddy Blue Yellow Brent, Larry, Josh. See, we got everybody here. Chris, Chopper Mike, MC, that's him right there. I was just telling him I'm up. I have my TV screen on the same computer, and I was just looking at the build you're doing for Gino and telling him about it. It's a really cool car, man. It's very similar to ours. Darren, what's going on, brother? I was worried about you. Dude, I got you a new set of stickers coming in the mail. I hope you get them. You know, my sister-in-law made those out of the kindness of her heart, but Herb told me the ink come off of the ones, but I had some made from Sticker Mule on the way, so I sent you a new set. Sorry about that, man. They're still cool. They're just ghost stickers. All right, cool, man. That's cool. I wanted to do you right, man. I enjoy your comments. I like you looking in. As a matter of fact, when we get to our half-hour mark, we're giving away a set of stickers. All right. Really good quality. I got it recommended recommended from Herb and Alicia. The Sticker Mule made them. So we're going to be raffling them off at the halfway hour of the show, about 20 minutes or so. Yo, Michigan Muscle Car, thanks for coming in, brother. We got to swap information so we can get your sticker up on the door. My email's in the About section on the homepage. It's jedclampett32@yahoo.com. I'm a hillbilly, so, you know, Jed Clampett. You can use Gmail, too. It's the same thing. Links to my phone. Thanks, Terry. I appreciate it. Like I said, any of you guys that have shops and got shows and you want your sticker on the door, because it's here every week for everybody to see, we'll put it on there. Thanks, Darren. I appreciate it, man. So, yeah, we got a couple things to put on the door tonight. First off, my buddy Fiano, he don't have stickers. He's got cards. So we're going to slide his card in there. It's my buddy. And he just recently got back online. He's got his internet hooked up. He's building a house in Kentucky, not too far from Herb and Alicia. So, yeah. So he's back online. He finally got some wire ran to his place for now. So he's just put out a new video where he broke down twice. You got to check the video out. He broke down twice in the same town in Pennsylvania, about 3 hours from me. He was coming to see me. He lost the transmission and engine, and then whenever he went back with his truck to get it, his truck's water pump took a crap. I've never seen such horrible luck. Go. There you go. And my shop's going all right. I mean, we're doing all right, Andy. Like I say, I can only do a little bit of nickel and dime stuff right now because I'm so busy. But I got I'm on the part hoarding mode right now. I'm going to get as many parts as I can coming in, and that way, whenever it's time to go, we just go. We'll be pumping out videos like crazy. But it's going to probably be a couple weeks, with the mail service and my schedule at the house, because I'm committed to try to get as much of that house done in the next 2 months as possible. I want to have the whole upstairs done by the middle or end of February. And I just got to keep going at the pace I'm going at right now to achieve that goal. Oh, that's awesome, Andy. I can't wait till I'm to the point where I can get my trash shaft. But I'm going to get as many other things done as I can first. I want to get as much weight on the car before I put my ladder bars on and set my pinion angle. I know you can figure the ride height and all that, but I'm going to get it as close to ready as I can. And I'm going to build wooden blocks to put the car up on. I don't know, 18, 20-inch wooden blocks I'm going to build, and I'll jack the car up and set it on them so I can almost sit under the car when I'm doing all the work under there. It's going to be fun. All right, man. That's cool, Mike. That's cool. When you see how fast and easy it goes in, it's like, oh man, you just got to make those little clips that go into where the felt holes are. You seen on the video, dude. You're a craftsman. You'll probably make something better than I did. I got the idea from my buddy Fiano. But yeah, the glass, like you guys we were talking. Was I talking to you or Gino? I think it was you. Yeah, the glass is cut straight across instead of that downward pitch. In fact, I think I have an old piece of the old glass over in the corner. I can't remember. Let me look. No, that's just a driver's side front door glass, and it ain't no good. But I'll tell you that I was telling Herb and Alicia about that place. It's the Auto City Classic. If you look them up online, man, they got everything you need for glass. You can get a complete glass kit for your whole Tri-5. And they got, I think they offer 3 colors, if I'm not mistaken. They offer the original green tint that they all had, or you can get clear, and I think they have smoke. So, and their glass, they cut the glass, like if you're using the original setup with the winders, they put like the metal piece on the bottom that hooks to the winders. They put that on their glass and everything. Really nice kit. And then that steel rubber, they got everything, man, like for your seals and everything like that. Hey, you got to do one, Mike. You got, well, you're doing that 81 Monte Carlo, right? 81. I think it was an 81. I always loved them, that style, that body of car. My buddy had one of them Pontiacs back when we were kids. It was a Grand Prix. Is that what it was? A 79 Grand Prix. Had a little 301 in it. It was a fun little car, man. Them are cool cars. All right. I mailed yours Wednesday, Andy. It would have been sooner, but I needed to get one of them globe. One of them globe stamps. So that's what we did with that. Let me put this, let me put my buddy's business card up here in the window. It's going to have to go down low. There we go. Fit right there. In between the 2 pieces of glue. So we got Fiano's up there. And then I have this sticker, my buddy Joe at work that got me that shirt a couple weeks back. I don't know if you guys seen it or not. The Say When Doc Holiday shirt. Well, we're all big advocates for veterans at work. So this is we always get their t-shirts. It's the Tell Valhalla shirts. And it's really cool. They're a business. They're ran by veterans, and it's for veteran prevention of suicide. Most of the proceeds for their stuff goes to them. So we all got t-shirts from them. And my buddy Joe just got a fresh batch. So I told him we'll put the Tell Valhalla sticker on the window too. Worthy cause. We're right below the Lovett's garage right there. There we go. Cool. All right, so like I said, don't forget, guys, anybody that would like to participate and have theirs on there, more than welcome. Let me get rid of that light up there. That's not, I thought that would help everybody see the stickers, but it looks like it's kind of blinded. There we go. So we'll have this thing full in no time. We're going to have to slide the BW sign out of there. The what do they call that? Neon sign. We'll have to slide this neon sign out from behind the glass once we start getting that filled up, so everybody could look up there and see their shop up there. Thought it'd be a good idea. It's something special from our shop, you know. Everybody's got a little something. '84 Grand Prix, Darren. Cool. I'm gonna catch up on the comments for a half a second, guys. My wife does a great job trying to keep up. Cool. Can't wait to get yours either, Turlo. I can't wait. Yeah, I needed to warm up too, Brent. Darren had his 84 Grand Prix. Ooh, that's a little too cold for me, Chris. Yeah, I know that. I know the El Camino is yours. That's when you were doing that. I guess reveal video because of the blue. I guess it was a boy in your openings on your videos, Mike. I was checking some of your videos out. Thanks, Terry. See, my buddy had one of them. What do they call those? Are those G bodies? Is that what they are? Yo, there he is. There's my buddy Fiano. Hey, I just put your business card up in the door about 2 minutes before you come in. Yeah. I never had one. I wanted one, but I just never got one. I was poor when I was younger. So I always had to like live vicariously through my friends who could afford that stuff. I remember I don't know if you guys could see a scar on here, but here's a G body story for you if you can. I don't know if you can see that line, see that scar on that thumb, like right there. We took that 301 out of my buddy. It was Bob Potter's Grand Prix, and we got a 400 off of another guy to drop into it. And we were drinking the whole time, and we were just kids, man. And we put that thing in, and the radiator hose wouldn't fit. So I was cutting it with a dull knife, and I was talking to my buddy, looking away, and I cut right through the middle of my thumb. So Bob was inside sleeping. So my other buddy Bub's beating on the door. He's like, "Yo, dude, get us the keys. Winters just cut his thumb in half." They had to rush me to the hospital to get my in the car we just put the engine in. Well, the car we just put the engine in, he got it off another guy. It had leaky head gasket. It was in the car for like 3 days. I had my thumb all bandaged up. We were pulling the engine back out and putting the old 301 back in. True story. I think I was 17, maybe. That's a G body. That's a true G body story for you. Brian, I don't even think I can pronounce that name. You just P Pentagalician. I can't pronounce that name. Here's a southern name for you, Herb. Well, the two Herbs. My mama and my papa were from West Virginia, and my middle name it was after my grandfather's first name, Garland. How's that for southern? You can't get much more southern than that, huh? Yeah, thanks, Chris. Speaking of stories, where's our buddy Jaws? He should be rolling in here with some stories any minute, man. That's cool. Yeah, that's my middle name. That was my papaw's name. A mouse ran up your leg. Well, Andy, I guess you could. I've heard that once or twice, but it's also a Southern gentleman's name. And also, there's a town, well, there's more than one, I'm sure, but I've been through a place called Garland, Texas. How about that? Carrie can say, well, Carrie can spell it. I guarantee you I couldn't spell it. I'd ask my wife, and then I'd ask her to repeat that about 10 times, and then she would just be, I'll do it. I'm done after about 6, 7 letters. You can count me out. But I'll try to pronounce Penny, Tang. I don't know. I wish she was here so she could help me pronounce that. That's cool, Josh. See that? Thank you, Carrie. Pen, Tang, Gu, Sheen. Am I close? Yes or no? Pen, Tang, Gu, Shini. Pen, Tang, Gu, Shini. It's a super pen, please. There you go. I'm close. Okay, Garland, Missouri. See, there's more than one. I'd rather he laugh with me than at me, Alicia. Alicia. Hey, what's going on? Thanks for coming in, Sketchy. Appreciate it, man. That's cool. We're up to 34 and we're at 28 minutes. So in 2 minutes, we're going to raffle off these beautiful new shop stickers straight from Sticker Mule. In fact, I'll get that all ready to go right now. That way there's no waiting. Let's see. I'm not too far. Not too far. My brother actually lives near Intercourse. That's up in Lancaster. I'm a little further down south. I'm south of Philadelphia. I'm actually from the other side of the state. I'm actually from Butler County, Pennsylvania. Bart, you got to chug. Them guys make fun of me at work. They said whenever my southernness shows up, they got to chug. And if I cuss, they got to take a shot because I try not to do cussing. Okay, man. Well, like I said, I'm trying to just do I don't want anything big, giant, just, where everybody can participate. It's one of those kind of things. But if you want me to put it on the garage wall, sure. No problem. Right beside my Pennzoil. My whole back wall is just about covered up with signs now. Yeah, there you go, Tony. Tony's just he's getting all the garlands out of the way. There you go. Oh man. All right, guys, we're at 30 minutes in. We got 34 people. I'm generating a number. I got the number. Go. Everybody guess a number between 1 and 34. Between 1 and 34. Keep guessing. Keep guessing. Keep guessing. This is fun. Oh, come on, guys. How about guessing one that ain't been guessed yet? Up. Hold up. 19. Number 19. I just saw it. I just got to see. Try 5 guy. Did anybody guess 19 before the Try 5 guy? Yeah, Travis Williams. Hold on, I'm going through. I'm trying to find the first one. Because it went really fast there. I think Travis Williams. He got you. He beat you, Fiano. I'm just going through right now to double check. The thing went really fast all at once. It was like, holy crap, everybody must have put in a number at the exact same second. But it looks like Travis Williams, you're the winner. So Travis, go to the VW's Garage homepage, and in the About section is my email. It's jedclampett32@yahoo.com. I'll also put it right here. You can even use Gmail if you prefer. It's the same handle. So let me get on here. So there it is. There's my email, jedclampett32@yahoo.com, or you can do jedclampett32@gmail.com. Yeah, but these are really some really heavy-duty, durable stickers. There you go, brother. Just shoot me your email when it comes in. Shoot me an email with your address, and I'll shoot you an email back, and I'll get them in the mail to you probably Monday, if I can. Maybe even Saturday on my way down to the house, I can find a blue box to drop them in. Hey, there's my buddy. What's going on, Chevelle Ranch? Yeah, I'm hoping. Hey, maybe tonight's the big night. $1 billion. Could you believe that? $1 billion for a lottery to win a lottery ticket. That's a lot of money for one person. I hope a couple people win. Me. Me, one of them. My wife, too. Oh, no, Fiano. Got to take at least one chance. I hit the store on my way home from work today. You know, maybe, but I would just like, they say the family trust it. You know, we all read the same stories, the horror stories and stuff like that. But I don't know. I ain't much different than when I met my wife. We're not rich, but we're better than we were before. I hope it hadn't changed me much. But Nah, I think I would just have a bigger house, a bigger yard, and more dogs. I don't think much else would change. Hey, Rocky, what's going on? Listen, I didn't get to the post office till Wednesday. I actually have the tracking number. I'll email it to you later. I put the receipt in my wallet. I mailed your shirt out on Wednesday. I went to the post office. I had to go buy a globe stamp for Andy, and I figured, well, I did it all at once, and I did it Wednesday because all the federal buildings were closed on Monday. Tuesday, I got stuck at work until the post office was closed. I didn't get out of work till like 5 or 5:30 on Tuesday. So Wednesday was the earliest I could do it, brother. But your shirt's on the way, man. It is in the mail. Dang, Robert. I'm going to hold you to that. That'd be great, man. You gotta know somebody or have a big pocket full of money to get into SEMA, don't you? Isn't that like reserved for builders? And man, we're builders, right? I saw a video today on, I don't know if it was on Facebook or one of the car groups I was in. Man, it had a 58 Biscayne, 4-door station wagon drag car. Oh my God, that thing was badass. Whoop, you got to take a shot, Bart. Apologize. But that thing was really, really cool, man. So Larry talking about his 62 and his made me think of that. It was a 58, with the double lights. It was a 4-door too. It was a 4-door wagon, and it was a drag car. It was off the hook, man. That's right, Chevelle. I do my best, man. But every once in a while, one will come out. Anyway, let's see if I don't know if we could. Let me see if this one light, if I turn it off. I wanted to show you guys Mike's build with his buddy Gino. It's so similar to R55, but man, he's doing a really good job. Hang on a minute. Oh, my goodness. Hang on a minute. Oh boy. All right. Let me see if I can turn this now. I think it's going to be a little bit better now. And then I just got to blow it up. There it is. But this is MC Mike. And this is a build they're doing. It's a 55 Chevy. It's very similar to ours. You see theirs is, the underside. Look how clean it is. Absolutely beautiful car. Hoping everybody can see it. Let me go to the... Love that shifter. See, if Jaws was here, he could take a look at. Well, he should be able to see it because Jaws joined the Facebook group, and he got his car in there too. Everybody's putting their car on there. So listen, I encourage everybody, go to our Facebook group. If you got a car you want to drop in there so everybody can see and you can share with everybody, and you don't have YouTube channel and you just want to be a part of it, go to the Winners Gasser build on Facebook and drop your stuff in there. Join up. Let me know who you are when you enlist or whatever it is, request. Is Mike in here? Hey, Mike, you told me what that material was. I can't remember. It might be in the chat. It's almost like a lizard skin, but it's not lizard skin. It's something else. Look how nice that floor is. It might be rhino or something. Floor is gorgeous, man. Take that down. Oh, I should just use the arrows. I think the arrows would be easier. There's a whole bunch of pictures. Look at that floor. It's gorgeous. I think I'm gonna get something very similar to that. John Teinberg actually asked, what the heck's that stuff? He wants to get it for the car they're building. It's really nice stuff. It's in the chat. Yeah, it is nice, isn't it, Sketch? Also, Jaws probably already looked at it because he's working on that shifter. He's got a bench seat. He's trying to make it work. They have a shifter for it. I'm pretty sure that's it. I don't know what happened there. I guess I think I'm going the wrong way or something. There's 12 pictures. There's the work when he's putting a sump in. Very meticulous. Beautiful work. We're going to have a talk. I'm going to find out about these pedals because I'm going to need to get some nice pedals for mine. I'm going to, I got the hydraulic, you guys know. Tell me that ain't sweet, guys. That's a nice, nice setup. I hope ours looks as nice. Look at that. Beautiful job. That's the same front end we got on ours, guys. That's Nikki's frame package. One thing I wish mine had, has, I don't have the wood, Wildwood. I got regular GMs that came with mine. But that's all right. Look at that work. For the battery, nice work. Sits just like ours in the front. I'm going to have to get a couple. Hey, Chopper Mike, I'm going to have to get a couple part numbers off of you guys. After the steering column, the rod and stuff you guys used for yours. For the steering, I'm going to need that information from you guys. You're doing a beautiful job, brother. All right. Stock pedals then. I got them laying in the car. The thing is I got to come up with a way. I went with a hydraulic throw out bearing. So I got to come up with a way. Oh, man, that's sweet. That's the transmission setup they got. What is that transmission, Mike? So I don't have to go to the comments. Linkage and everything. I know it's hard to see, guys, but until I do that, learn how to do that picture in picture. This is the best I could do when we do stuff like this. Yeah, Michigan Mike, Michigan Muscle Car. if you go to, I don't know if you're on Facebook, but if you are, join up in the group, man. There's some cool cars in there. A lot of guys in here has dumped their pictures in there. Lynn and Larry, they got their car in there, and Robert put a picture of his car in there. Everybody's got their car in there. Look at that. Yeah, when we're talking sometime, Mike, I want to find out about these parts down through here. Nice stuff. But I like to do that every once in a while, guys, to break it up. Like, this ain't always about me. Like, anybody that wants to share their work or their car, please do. Eventually, I'll do, and then we'll do a big review of everybody's at some point. When I finally learn how to do this picture-in-picture so that you guys can really see it. I mean, I shut that light off. It got rid of the glare, but I know it's really still hard to see. But it's what we can do right now. Yeah, I try not to either, Brent, too much, but it's like the car groups anymore. I love doing the car groups. I'm in like 30 or 40 car groups. I could watch the drag races all day. The wife's like, I'm over there. I got the headphones on, because she doesn't want to listen to that all night. So I like looking at that stuff. I look at a lot of Sketchy's videos because he does a lot of race content. I like watching that kind of stuff. Okay, so you did the same thing as me, Mike. I got a slave cylinder too. So I'll be interested if you could send me some pictures how you hooked up the linkage for the clutch pedal to get the fluid to the throwout bearing. Some of you got Super T10. Yeah, that's right. You see, I already remembered that from the comments, but I didn't want to have to go back in the comments to review. That's actually the same transmission I had in my Z28. I used to have a 79 Z28. It had a Super T10. And the Z-bar left me high and dry once. So when I was building this, I knew I wanted to go with a hydraulic clutch. Used the stock pedal, made a new hole for geometry. All right. See, that's me too, Terry. I'm on like 30 just for tri-fives, but then I like looking at the stock car racing, like the old tri-five stock cars. I'm in that group just because I want to look at the race cars. And then I also like the super stocks, both new and old, and for drag racing. So I'm in them groups. A couple like I don't know if any of you guys watched. I went over to Jersey to watch my buddy Mike race. And when I was there, it was like his group was there, all the super stalkers, but there was also the nostalgic stalkers. I mean, there was a 57 gasser there. We met some young lady who was driving her dad's 40-year-old drag car, 4-door 55 Chevy. I mean, she wasn't lighting the world on fire with speed or anything, but just to see that car and watch it go down the track. We actually went and visited them at their trailer, my son and I, just to talk to them a little while longer because their car was so cool, Hey, what's going on, Gordy? Thanks for swinging by, man. I appreciate it. The king has arrived. That's cool. Yeah, exactly, Larry. You get it. I, we actually have a rotary phone in the house on the table. We unplugged it because Kim didn't want to listen to it ringing no more. You could answer and talk with it, but you can't call out. You can't call out with analog anymore. At least here you can't. You can have those phones fixed so they'll operate on today's circuits, but that regular old phone, it was so old, it would you can only get like 6 numbers in it, and it goes doo doo doo. So you can't dial out on them anymore. At least mine you can't. I also agree with Larry and Lynn. Yo, Michigan Muscle Car Herb. My dad had a old Oldsmobile Delta 88, and he had a car phone in it. It was one of them ones, man. It cost you like $5 back in the eight. We're talking 86, 87. If you wanted to make a call, he was in Texas in this real estate, so he had this phone. Don't use that phone. But he'd let us take the car, and we'd be visiting girls and stuff. Well, what do they want to do? They want to get on the phone. We're not going to tell them no. Then his bill would come, and then you get the soup bone. All right, cool, Travis. Let me get on my. Let me see. Make sure I got the email. Oh, that's cool, man. But guys, I won't show his address, but that's Travis's truck. That's a cool truck, man. Really cool truck. Nice. Very nice. Very nice. I think, Bob, you sent me a picture of your truck, 55 too, didn't you? Get in here and look. Wait, can I show your picture, Bob? Do you mind if I show your picture, Bob? Bob Mack. I found the one. But I'm looking for you. I know you sent me a picture of your car, but I got a picture of Bob wearing my shirt. See, we're twins. But I don't want to show Bob's picture unless he tells me it's okay to show his picture. I know there's more. I got like two different. Okay, cool. I got like two sets of emails from Bob. I'm trying to find the other one, but there's Bob standing behind one or beside one of his projects, one of his 55s, building it. Outstanding, and that's a clean floor too. How'd you find such a clean car, dude? I gotta find that other email. The one you sent me of pictures of the cars. Maybe it's in my other email. That'll be next week's show. I'll find it and have it ready. But my wife was telling me that it was real hard. Like you can't really see the pictures whenever I put up on, trying to show the TV and talk about it. I mean, we do the best we can, but I try to bring a couple up here. Because I could always put them up to the screen like this. Like there's Robert's 57. And there's the car Mike's working on for Gino. You know what I mean? You can see him a little better when I guess if I put my phone. Maybe I should do it like that for a while until I learn how to do that picture in picture. You can do it though. I'm going to learn it. I am going to learn it. Yeah, there you go. Hey, Michigan Muscle Car, I'll tell you, even if you don't do Facebook, get somebody to get on there just to do marketplace and some of them car groups. Somebody's going to snap that up. There's always somebody looking for something on there, and there's so many restoration pages and try five pages. They'll scoop that thing up. Yeah, they're sweet. All right, let me take a look at it, Gorney. The one that was for sale, Gorney, or the wheel stand? The wheel stand one, Gorney? Or the one that was for sale, that car that you showed me that was for sale that you were going to look at? That two-door post last week you sent me? I want to get my front tires off the ground, but I don't want to get that high. I don't want to break stuff up that bad. Yeah. We all been there, Brian. My stepdad got so mad one time because I was talking to this one girl, and I talked to her every day after school for like 2 hours. He didn't have anything to call for. He was on shift, but he got so mad that the phone was backed up that long. He took the call thingy out. You unscrew it and you take the speaker part out that you talk into. Thought he'd fix me. We had an old phone up in the attic. I just put the part in there from that. Yeah, it's pretty sweet. It's actually got 3 wheels off the ground if you look closely. If he doesn't come down a little by little and he comes down all at once, that car's wrecked. If he comes down easy, no damage. If he panics and lets off that gas pedal and that thing slams down, that car's done. Yeah, there you go. All right, guys. We're at 1 hour. We always try to keep it at an hour. So we're going to wrap this up. We had a good group tonight, man. I'm really happy. I thought we were doomed, because Vice Grip Garage put a video out and we still were able to get our normal group in here. I appreciate you guys' support and loyalty, man. I'm hoping to have some new parts to show you guys in the next week or two. And we'll work on getting a video out. And I'll probably make a little short video of what I'm working on down that house just to keep you guys abreast of what's going on. All right? I had a lot of fun talking to everybody. Travis, I'm going to get you them stickers out. We'll get them out here maybe tomorrow. All right? So have a good night, everybody. And I really appreciate everybody's coming in and your support. And I got to get the mouse over here or I'll never get offline. There it is. It was up in the other screen. Take care.